Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys, my Jimmy Jam gang. What's up? Okay, so anyways, so the beginning message that came through is rulers or elite members of society, possibly warrior kings. So I feel like you're wow. The first card that came out is be proud of yourself. I feel like the energy that's happening right now for those of you that resonate with this reading is the fact of you're going on to a next stage that it's different. You're going to be a leader. You're going to be this warrior. You're going to be shifting and changing. You're not going to be in the same vibration that you were before. People are going to be like, there's something different about you. You know, there's this glow about you. There's this confidence about you. You are really going to be getting into more of yourself. So we're going to see what came through. So we have here the first card, like I said, last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of, oh, I just saw 111 on the clock. Okay, anyways. So be proud of yourself. Understand that you have made it through every single day that felt like it was a piece of ish, that it wasn't great, all the chaos, all the things, all the tragedies, everything. You have made it through that. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for wanting to change, wanting to make different steps. Be proud of yourself for everything that you are going to do, you have done, and anything else that you're thinking of doing. Just embrace and just really sit in that energy. The next card we have here is first quarter moon Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. The more that you are kind and look from kinding eyes, you less react to situations. Like you, when someone comes to you angry, and I know that doesn't justify anything, but say someone comes to you angry and you see them in the light of more in a kinding view, you can actually sometimes get through to that person. You know, even just ask them, hey, how's your day going? Are you okay? Do you need a hug? you know, um, we have here the next one is the full moon in Taurus. So we have here Taurus coming up two times. Maybe you have a Taurus around you. We have mostly earth. We have one water, one fire, but mostly earth energy coming through. So maybe also grounding yourself is going to be very beneficial for you as well. Whenever you feel as if you're kind of stuck, chaotic, you don't know what direction to go and head towards, try to see if there's any way you can ground yourself. There's so many different methods you could do. Simple one is just going out into nature and really just breathing in the fresh air, and getting your feet into the soil, or the grass, depending on when you're watching this reading. So we have here detoxify. And the great thing about shedding this energy that no longer serves you, for you to become this magnificent warrior, this warrior king, this warrior queen, you have to shed things that no longer can be carried with you on this new path, on this new journey you're heading towards. We have here release your blocks. Yeah, with the first quarter moon in Scorpio. You know, Scorpio is the death card in the original tarot. And I really do feel like you're going through a death and a rebirth process of yourself. You're really finding ways to kind of shift and change your patterns that you've established that no longer are serving you. So we have here full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Whenever there is a moment when you're like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I can't do this anymore, like I just want to just be like the average. Understand that when you are doing something for a bigger picture, a bigger reason, it helps anchor you. It helps be your drive. It helps be your why. When you have a strong why of why you want something, you're going to go towards it. If you don't, you'll keep pushing it off till tomorrow, and tomorrow may never come, you know? So let's tap into a little bit more energy. What is Gemini's? That was quick. So we have here awaken presence. The universe is with you. wearing a cloak of protection and love. If ever in a moment when you feel like you aren't loved and no one's there for you, or you're stuck, or just anything, um, remind yourself of all the times when you didn't think a situation was going to work out and it did in the end. Bring yourself back to evidence and proof of, XYZ of a situation. It's going to help you keep pushing forward, understand you are protected. For me personally, there's times when I'm like, should I even do a reading? And I just remind myself, I'm like, I've helped a lot of people over the years with doing these readings. So I have evidence that it works, and then just keep going forward, whatever that is in whatever situation for you. Tell me what else Geminis need to know on this path for them becoming this warrior, going through this stage, going through this change and shift. What's going to help them release these blocks, help them go after the bigger picture? What's up? So we have here, be authentic and best case scenario. So when you are authentically yourself, and at the bottom of the deck we have here, beauty sleep. Get your sleep, boo. Get your sleep. Be authentic. She has a bunch of masks that she has all surrounding her, and it's on the floor, and she can just pick and choose, like, which one am I going to be today? Yada, yada, yada. When you take the time to be authentically you, and when it works out, it's more rewarding than if you were fake. And I'm not saying you're necessarily being fake. It's just I'm feeling a sense of, like, maybe holding back on being yourself for whatever reason, to maybe shelter yourself, or you don't feel like it's enough to put it out there. But there's something in regards of you not allowing your true self to be shown. Like, even in the picture, there's like nothing around her. Like, even the tree is bare. Like, it's like, why is everything so covered up, so closed off, so hidden? Okay, there isn't much that you can get. And I feel like it's time for you to reveal yourself. We have here best case scenario coming out, card number 33. When we think about something, we're like, okay, say I want to pass this exam. Like, oh, I don't think I'm going to pass it. I didn't study. You know what? Best case scenario is I do pass it with flying colors. If that doesn't work out, that means I just have to try again and study a little bit more. Looking at it in a different light, not only on the negative parts of it, finding ways to focus on the positive parts as well. Beauty sleep, I feel like it's straightforward, that you got to make sure that as much as working hard and going after what you want and becoming who you are meant to become, sleep is important. Rest is very important, okay? Gotta get that beauty sleep. Gotta keep looking cute. What else does Geminis need to know? What else has brought Geminis to this reading? Wow, do you see how that flew? Oh my gosh. We have here, nourish the sacred feminine. So remember, we all have divine feminine and masculine energy within us, and it's very important to find a way to balance out both parties. I really feel like if you, this card coming out here with the feminine energy is going to really help you be more authentic, and be more kind. Okay. I don't feel like you're a mean person, though. It's just, for something, it's almost like finding more ways of doing more of these things, of being more kind. You are a kind person, but finding more ways that you could be even kinder, because there's always another level, right? So we have here, magic happens when you most expect it. That's so funny. That tripped me out, because I'm always so used to hearing, magic comes when you least expect it. I like that it says when you most expect it. So it's just, it reminds me of this thing that I've heard from Bob Proctor. And he said that I think he was driving one day, and he saw a bumper sticker, and it said something about, like, miracles happen every day, or something about miracles. And he just went about, keep saying like, miracles happen every day, miracles happen to me. And he just kept saying it, and these crazy beautiful things just kept coming to him, and how kept coming into his life because he kept saying that. So with the magic happens when you most expect it, expecting that you will pass that exam, you will get through whatever it is you have to, you will become that warrior, you will be able to detox, you will be able to release these blockages, you will be able to see the bigger picture, go after it and become it. You believe in yourself, you're proud of yourself, you like just changing that mentality. Oh, I love this card. Magic happens when you most expect it. Love that. You are really going through such a huge transformation, a metamorphosis, because it's this journey is helping you shed the old version of you, so you can um, just reveal this beautiful, abundant new self. When you think about, the butterfly and the caterpillar, like I did research on it one day of the process, and like just to hear how it has to go to the next stage, I was like, damn, and it's the same thing with us, when we're, coming out of the womb and we're being born, we go through a lot of stuff that our brain just kind of forgets, like even just teething process, that is so painful, right? But the end results that come out of it, and it's the same thing from the caterpillar goes to the butterfly. It's like it gets to have these beautiful wings and fly and be free, and not bombarded just by being on the ground. It allows itself to really be who it's truly meant to be. It's almost like you know not allowing yourself to get stuck in the caterpillar stage, allowing yourself to become the beautiful butterfly. Oh, I like that, Gemini. I like that. Oh, this card over here that I like so much as well is card 44. Tell me more what we have here. Tree roots. It's so funny because it almost looks like an IC root, but it says tree roots. Plant your seeds, understand that this thing, this quality, this beautiful essence about yourself, it's in your DNA, it's in your roots, it's when you, like, if you were to cut open a tree, it has all these patterns and these grooves and these methods, and it all has its own unique pattern. And I feel like with this card, it's just bringing out that energy that you have this unique thing about yourself, that it's time for you to reveal it to the world. Like, I feel like you're just getting started or something, like because with the tree, it has a couple leaves. It doesn't have a lot, but it has a couple. So it's like you have been putting in some time and some work and some effort, and it's really starting to show. You're starting to see, crops. We have here a ship card coming in. I really think um, it's time for you to explore. It's time for you to head in the direction of what it is that you truly desire, what you truly want, and not look back. Explore different things, how can I be more proud of myself? How can I be more kind? How can I detox the situation? Last time I worked on my anger, I did it in journaling. This time maybe I'll do it in, some prayer or something like that. Just finding different ways and different methods is going to help you, and you explore and you adapt and you just widen horizon, because you're that energy that came in at the beginning of the reading of the elite, being this elite, being this warrior king or queen, this is a different stage for you. And this is not a road or a path that everyone is going through. This is only certain Geminis are going through this, and it's going to be an amazing, beautiful thing. You're a caterpillar that's going to become a beautiful butterfly. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Remember, at the end of the day, you have your own intuition, your own gut, your own guides. Only you can tell yourself what is best to do. At the end of the day, no matter what advice you hear from another person, I'm wishing you so much divine light and love. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.